So a lot of artists have troubles coming out with places to draw inspiration from. And usually you can just grab inspiration from stuff around you. So that's why I'm going to be using pineapples to make art. Pineapples, the beautiful pineapple, the best of all the fruit. To be completely honest, I am quite familiar with pineapples. I've been doing pineapple related art for almost 4 years now. And people love them, and I love pineapples. So today we're gonna try something a little bit different. I'm gonna grab these beautiful pineapples, spray paint them with fabulous colors, photograph them, and sell them as limited edition art prints. Welcome to Artist.Being.Poor, a club for visual creators across the globe, working together to grow our creative careers by educating, empowering, and driving you to reach all your wildest career goals. Connect, share your works, tips, and inspiration, and let's grow together to become the best artists we can be. The myth of the starving artist is bullshit, so let's work together to become thriving artists. What up? I'm Teko van Kuyk, your favorite Berlin-based artist, and this is How to Make Art Out of Anything, where we get common and mundane objects and make them into art. The first step would be defining your subject. I chose pineapples. You can choose whatever you want. It's a very personal decision, so I'm not going to influence you. Then, we're going to need to make the art itself. In this case, I'm going to jump into my balcony, where I'm going to be spray painting these pineapples and making them look crazy and fabulous in all these tropical colors. Apples here on my balcony, and to ensure that I don't get any more paint on the walls, I'm going to be making this into a serial killer setting. Nothing is gonna get dirty. Let's get this out of the way. This is for a future video. Now that I have these beautiful pineapples, it's time to take them inside and set up a studio where I can correctly lighten the pieces and photograph them. Hanging this beautiful pineapple, which is a piece of art. Now we're going to need to photograph it and make our little art product out of it. this point, I'm taking a lot of pictures of each pineapple, different angles, different positions, and after this I'm going to go through the selection of photos and I'm going to choose 3 of each pineapples that are going to be the art pieces that I'm going to put for sale. Now we need to make this artwork into an art product. So with all the pictures that we took, that would be like the artwork that we made. We need to select that and decide which ones of these pictures are going to be our art product. Once I selected all the photos that I want to transform into my art product, it's time for me to upload them to my different online shops. For this series in particular, I'm going to be using print on demand, which is a service that allows me to print the pictures as people buy them from my online shop. This is a very good strategy if you're going to try something new and not sure of how well the public will accept it, because you only have to pay for the prints once the art product is already sold. As my print-on-demand service, I use Printful. They integrate great with my website and it's completely hassle-free and their products are super good quality. When I was uploading my art products, originally I thought only to upload them as printed frames, limited edition, 10 copies of each, easy peasy. But then I also saw that they have also t-shirts, and sweatpants and hoodies. So I thought, why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone and create also a fashion brand out of these funky, colorful pineapples that I've been making. So then we decided to put the pineapples flat on the floor and take some pictures from the top down so we can create some sort of tropical, pineapple, colorful pattern that we can use for these fashion items. Third part of defining your art product is promotion. How are you going to get those people from not knowing you onto your website and from buying one of your art products? I am going to do for these purpose a 1-minute video explaining a little bit of the work through that I did for these art pieces in particular, showing it a little bit of the behind the curtains of how I made these artworks and telling a little bit about the inspiration behind them. I will hope that people would see this video, get excited about my artwork, and go to my website where they can buy them. I'm Teko van Kuyk, and I'm a Berlin-based artist. A lot of people also know me as that dude that makes pineapple art. I'm softcore obsessed with pineapples. And it seems that pineapples are just the fruit that keeps on giving. In my case, it keeps giving me inspiration. I started thinking, what kind of interesting art could I make inside my room? That's why I teamed up with a very good friend of mine and we created this series of Technicolor pineapples. Pineapples in colors you've never imagined. It's fantastic. And you can get them in museum quality prints, framed, ready to hang and make all of your ambience more tropical.
or buy a bunch of them and make a pineapple wall. Who am I to judge? But why do I paint pineapples? People ask me that a lot. And I think it has to do with the idea that so many Latin American countries are known just because of their fruit export, like banana republics. And it doesn't look special with my fancy sounding name, but I am at least an honorary South American. So I thought it would be a little bit funny that when I moved to Europe to pursue a new phase in my artistic career, I would do exactly that for what South American countries are known the best: selling fruit. I think you could say it is some take on colonialism, on imperialism, but I'm not that kind of artist, I'm not that smart, but I like making pineapples, and people like buying pineapples. I am trying to push the boundaries of fruit-based art, taking fruit to the places it's never been before: art galleries. They come in 2 sizes, and you can just choose the color and style that you like the best.
This is Stefan from the future. I ordered the first of the pineapples. It looks amazing. It's beautiful. I'm super happy with the result. This is pineapple blue number 1, but there's 12 pineapples in total. Different colors. It looks amazing. I'm super happy with the result. So go online, get yours. Now the artworks are out there, they're on the internet, they're getting bought because people are going to link in the description to buy them. And I think this is just very good to illustrate how easy it is to get your artworks from an idea up to your collector's hands. You don't need to have a fancy idea. I literally just use pineapples and spray paint and a fancy storytelling to convince people that it's real art. So go out there, grab these ideas, do your own art, put it up for sale on the internet, and I'll be running into you around there on the internet, my fellow artist.
I just want to let you all know that no pineapple was wasted by making this art. Wasting food is not funny, not even for art purposes. And all of these pineapples are going to become drinks and a vegan pineapple curry. So, bon appetit.